The Progressive Liberal Party ratifying 8 more candidates tonight, including the party's leader, Prime Minister the Right Honourable Perry Christie, and Deputy Prime Minister the Honourable Philip Davis. Well, this comes ahead of the party's convention next week. Chris Saunders joins us live from P.L.P headquarters on Farrington Road, where crowds have begun to gather already. Hello there, Chris.
The Central Council here of the Progressive Liberal Party inside here at the Linden Finland Center right now, getting ready to ratify 16 candidates, including 10 cabinet ministers, an ambassador, and a senator. Here at the Progressive Liberal Party headquarters on Farrington Road, it's already become jovial. Just a few moments ago, a contingent from Baines and Grantstown, that area, came in on flatbed trucks, stopped traffic here on Farrington Road. And if you can just come and look around just a little bit, it's becoming to be a very festive and jovial attitude and atmosphere here as they get ready to ratify the largest group of members for the Progressive Liberal Party in the upcoming 2017 elections. Joining me now, though, is Senator Alex Storr, who's going to presumably get the nomination tonight for Elizabeth. That's the plan for tonight. He's also the Deputy Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party. Now, first, Mr. Storr, this is a large contingent and a very important contingent that includes the Prime Minister, the Deputy Prime Minister, Minister of Tourism, and several other ministers. This is going to be an important night for the Progressive Liberal Party.
Yes, we've done several of these ratifications before, but tonight will be the biggest contingent and some of the highest level of candidates that we have tonight. And it just shows that we are getting ready. Election is right around the corner, and so I want everybody out there to go and register because this is a sign of things to come.
When you say sign of things to come, is that an intimation that we're very close to hearing an election date?
Well, let me put it this way. Once the governing party has ratified all its candidates, it can be any time after that.
Now, after this ratification tonight of 16, how many more would the governing P.L.P have to still ratify? At least 4, and I think, would it be up to 8?
I think it's 4 or 5 that we have left, actually. Some in Nassau, several in Family Islands. And what it is those seats are being hotly contested. We have very good candidates for them, and we're trying to make the best decision for the party.
What does that mean for the party that you have several seats still open because you have such viable candidates for these seats?
And that's part of the problem, is that we have so many quality candidates, and it's just hard to choose the perfect candidate for the constituency. And so negotiations are going on with both parties, with all parties concerned, and the constituency to make sure that we pick the right candidate.
Let's talk about you right now. You're moving from Long Island to Elizabeth. What is that move, and is that a different challenge for you as you move to the inner city from an out island?
Well, you know, Family Island campaigns are a lot different. My roots were in Long Island, that's why I ran Long Island last time. This time, I actually live in the constituency of Elizabeth. And the branch and several members, they all came after me and asked me to come please consider Elizabeth. And so at the end of the day, the party decided to send me to Elizabeth instead of Long Island this time.
What are your plans for Elizabeth if elected there?
Elizabeth is a very constituency. And one thing, the thing on top of the list right now is jobs and opportunities for the young persons there. We have a lot of young men and young women that are looking for some way that they can put bread on the table, and I hope to help to find them to be able to do that.
Thank you very much, Senator Alex Storr, the presumptive candidate for the Progressive Liberal Party in Elizabeth, moving from Long Island. And again, we did say we have 16 members who are expected to be ratified tonight, including the Prime Minister, the Deputy Prime Minister, the Minister of Tourism, the Minister of Transportation, the Minister of Labor, the Minister for Grand Bahama, the Minister for Health, the Minister of State in the Office of the Prime Minister, and the Minister with responsibility for agriculture as well. So a big cadre, a very strong cadre of candidates expected to be ratified tonight. Also, we need to point out that the Progressive Liberal Party is also putting 2 newcomers to frontline politics to be ratified tonight. Again, they are supposed to be the presumptive candidates in East Grand Bahama and Killarney. For Killarney, Renika Knowles, and for East Grand Bahama, Reverend Preston Cooper. Those are the presumptive candidates for those areas. They are expected to be ratified tonight, but again, that could change. But that is the plan for tonight. 2 newcomers. So the party having a mix of old candidates in terms of the experience, very important and high-powered candidates in terms of cabinet ministers. So a lot going to be happening tonight. And again, you can hear behind me that there is a party-like atmosphere out here at the Progressive Liberal Party headquarters. People are coming. The traffic is being held up in some areas not because of an intentional blocking, but just because of the amount of people trying to get into this area as they get ready. Again, the council is meeting here at the Linden Center right now. They have started, so Mr. Storr is going to be leaving us in a few minutes to deal with that, as he is the deputy chairman as well for the party. So a lot going on. And again, ZNS will be live as we have full coverage tonight. Reporting live from P.L.P headquarters on Farrington Road, Chris Saunders, ZNS Network News.